Hello guys, what's going on with gold? You saw that? Well, a huge spike up to nearly there, $2,943, sorry, $2,943. That was the spike from gold yesterday. What's going on with gold? What's happening with the word right now? So majority of people are thinking that gold will retrace. Well, I'm not that one. I think gold will continue to trade higher, and for basically three reasons that I want to explain today in the video. So stay with me until the end of this video and you will know why you should be longing gold and not shorting gold at this price. This time is different. It's different from hitting all-time highs and then we have to short gold, because we all know that gold goes down the way once it hits all-time highs. It seems to be different this time. And there are three reasons for this, and I will explain them to you in a second. But before we go any further, guys, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget that today from 5 to 6 p.m. we're going to be having the webinar as usual we do. So 5 to 6 p.m. every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday we have the webinar. Today we will be going through a strategy, a very simple strategy that we use FinLogic's tool. It's a free tool, so if you are interested on knowing one more strategy for your toolbox, definitely come with us and you will see that it's very, very easy to follow. The link I will be sending on the Telegram, so if you're not on the Telegram, the link for joining the Telegram is on the description, so make sure you are at the Telegram group so you get the link at 5 p.m. Sydney time. Now let's get to the point and let's get why gold is rising so much. Right, so gold is trading at the moment at $2,896, and there are primarily three reasons, and from those three reasons, two of them are main ones. The first one is that the central banks are all reducing the interest rates. So that's the first reason. Basically, what was happening was that USA was one of the highest paying yield at the whole G8 and G10 group, excluding emerging markets. As we all know, emerging markets has a higher probability of something go wrong and then they pay more. But on the stable economies, they were the one that were paying more. And then we had UK cutting, New Zealand cutting. We had as well all of the other ones, central bank cutting interest rates. So now they are paying less for people that are bringing money from overseas and putting in there, and the yields are lower as well than it was 2 years ago. Okay, so when we think about it, if your money is not giving you the best options to be placing into fixed income, where should you go? You should be running to commodities or safe havens, and one of these is gold. Okay, so what is the perfect scenario at the moment is gold. And we go for the second reason is because of geopolitical tensions. We all know that Trump is imposing tariffs on anyone that says one letter of the alphabet, all right? So if you say A, he's gonna do 25% tariffs on you. So basically that's nearly a trade war, okay? Because what Trump wants to do with, you know, with the political sort of marketing that he has. He always says, make America great again, okay? But Elon Musk once said, America was never bad. America was always great. So Elon Musk didn't agree with Trump back in a while. But now he has to agree because he makes part of the government, okay? But anyways, what Trump wants to say with Make America Great Again is he wants to impose to everyone that the person that is in charge at the moment, that was in charge at that moment, was Biden, weren't doing his job properly. And for this reason, he's gonna do America great again. So basically that's the point. And then Trump starts to impose 25% tariffs on China, on Canada, on Mexico. And then I don't think it's correct imposing 25% tariffs on Canada just because you want a piece of land from Canada. That's not how you do relationship with countries, okay? If you want to give if you want to take a bit of land from Canada, that's a whole thing that you have to do. They have to proclaim, Canada have to proclaim, all the citizens from Canada have to agree with that. It's a mess, and it won't happen like that. So, but the one thing you can't do is literally, if you don't give me a piece of land, I'm going to impose 25% tariffs on you, or even more. That's not how like political should works. They should be more smarter than this, okay? But that's the second thing, and this is likely to become very bad because Trump wants to invade. Trump wants to sort of invade Guyana. Trump wants to invade all these smaller countries. I mean, bro, come on. What do you want with those smaller ones? I'm not like saying that they're bad or anything like this, but you are USA. You can do much more smarter things. Why you need to be invading smaller countries to prove that you are the best one, right? And the problem here is if Trump do that, when you stop and think about, it's literally nonsense. It's literally nonsense what is happening, okay? So, and that's the second point, because geopolitical tensions are sort of moving up to a trade war. And if the trade war happens, everyone will continue to impose tariffs on everyone. And then they will build small like groups of friends that, okay, China and Australia and New Zealand and Japan and Taiwan, we are friends. We don't want USA. And then they build tariffs on USA. And then it goes like that and it doesn't go anywhere, okay? And the third thing is that gold is always a safe haven. And a lot of banks, a lot of central banks, especially the central bank from China, they continue to buy physical gold. If central banks buy physical gold, why shouldn't you buy physical gold? Well, not physical gold. Why shouldn't you buy gold? Okay, so there's a lot of things happening around the world that is making and proclaiming gold to be the safest asset to be investing at the first quarter at least. All right. Yes, you can buy US dollars. It's a huge potential for be a good trade, but gold has always, it will be always the one. All right. So now you know why gold is strong as it is and why should it continue to be strong. And what's my target? Well, my target, not my own target, but Goldman Sachs target as well, has been mentioning $3,000 by end of this year. My friends, I think this will happen next week, all right, or even sooner. So be sure to have gold on your portfolio. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you could understand why gold is and will always be the safe haven. I'm just presenting facts for everyone, so hopefully you could piece everything together and make something for your strategy. Hope everyone have a lovely day, and I see you tonight from 5 to 6 p.m. on the webinar to get some positions together, or I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.